Yo, it's me again, Slothy G here, back for another video. And in this video, I'm finally back on the Norwich City career mode. You guys voted for me to get back into the Premier League. I put the poll results up here. We did get back in it. Most people, the majority of people did vote for us to get back in the Premier League, to make the career mode more interesting. And I do agree with that. So we are now, I've made a few signings, and we're probably going to make some more signings this episode, maybe play a game or two, but yeah, let's get into the episode. I'm on the career mode now. As you can see, I'm back to where we started with all the stuff. I know I'm only 59 rated because I simulated pretty much the whole season to get through to the Premier League, but I am going to accept invites, see which one gives you the most money, and this one does the European International Cup. I'm going to go to there, try and win it, get 8.5 million, which would be pretty nice for the bank because we do need to make some signings. But I'm going to show you the signings which I have made already. Right, as you can see, most of the team's the same. Got Vardy still in goal. Maybe I think I do need to improve him. Olsen left back, Tim Close other centre back. But I have got this ST Juste, who one of my mates Joe told me to buy. He's 70. He was 73 rated when I bought him, but now he's 75 rated. He's only 20 years old, 6'1". I would recommend him. He's a good centre back. I only got him from around 5 million, I think it was. I think I gave away a centre back as well. I think I gave away Bennett. I'm not too sure. I got Ivo Pinto right back, who is actually a really decent right back. Malundu CDM with Tete, who are both 76 rated now. Naismith up front, or I could play Houlihan or even Pritchard, who are all around, who are either 74 or 75 rated. And then I got Brady, who's improved. He scored like 28 goals or something like that last season, which is ridiculous. And I've still got Gray, who I bought in the first episode, and Jarvis on the right mid. So I think the positions we do need to improve are right mid, maybe a cam, and definitely a goalkeeper in my opinion. But I think I have a person who I want to buy in goal. He's got very good potential and he's a very good player. Right, before I go and splash the cash on all the players I want to buy, I'm just going to have a quick look at the objectives. So youth development maker, 2 million, 2.5 million profit from a youth player within 2 seasons, so we've still got 2 seasons. Brand exposure, sell out at least 85%, at least 50% of home games this season, which we probably will do. We do it in real life. We feel out about 100%, well, not 100%, probably about 80-90%. Financial, reduce the player wages by 85k a week, which is going to be tough to do, but long term, within 3 seasons, increase the club worth of your club by 50%, which it isn't 3 seasons, but that still is pretty hard. Domestic success, finish mid-table, and get to the 16th stage of the FA Cup, and then continental success, we have none. But I mean, we probably could achieve most of them. Maybe we would miss out a few. But for goalkeeper, I'm going to try. Everyone said he's the next Buffon. I'm going to try. I know we might not be able to sign him, but he's 6'5". Gianluigi Donnarumma, 18 years old. He's got fantastic potential. I'm just going to inquire him for now. He's right-footed, good reflexes, and only 18 years old. For my second goalkeeper, I'm going to inquire about is Costel Pantinimon. He's 30 years old, complete other spectrum of the other player. He's still a good, decent goalkeeper, 6'8". I'm going to inquire about him, see what they say. Hopefully, I want to get Donnarumma, but this probably could be my backup option. Right, for our right mid position, he might seem a bit, we might not be able to get him, but I do think Joel Campbell is a decent player. He's got good speed. He's only 25 years old. I might be able to buy him. Also, I'm going to try and buy Wilfred Zaha if we couldn't get the other player. They say 50 million. He wants 60k a week. That's probably the only problem. So we might be able to get him. Hopefully, they want maybe only 50 million. We could go 10 million. They might accept that. So he'd be a good player for the right hand. For our cam spot, I'm not too sure if he'll come here, but Remy Cabella, he's a good 27-year-old cam, plays for Lyon. We might be able to get him. He is 5'7", 27 years old. He has that something special, it says here. So he's still got about 3 years left on him in his good years. But yeah, I think we might be able to get him for maybe like 20 million, something like that. Also from Liga, I'm going to try and get Riyad Boudabouz. I'm not too sure if that's how you say it. He's an Algerian player. He's 27 again. I think he could be a pretty good, semi-decent player for Norwich City. The trouble is, we probably won't be able to get all of these players because we do only have 50 million, 60 grand a week wages to work with. If we do win the tournament though, we probably will get another 6 million on top of that, so we'll get up to 20 million, 60 grand to work with. And maybe if we sell some players, we'll get some more money. So I think we probably could sign 2 of them players I'm trying to get, or maybe get them on loan. The inquired deals have come back now, and for Donnarumma they want 15.5 million. But Pantilimon, they want 8 million, 8.5 million, so not as much. But Cabela, they want 26 million, so we're not going to be able to get him. For Joel Campbell, they want 70 million, but I think we might be able to get him on loan. For the Zaha, they want 27 million. For Boodaboos, they want 17 million. So I'm probably going to try and get Donnarumma for our goalkeeper position, because he is a very good keeper. I might try and offer them Ruddy and maybe 9 million. I think that'd be a good deal. So Ruddy and 9 million for Donnarumma. That's the only player I'm going to try and buy at the moment. But John Ruddy's only 74 rated, so I'm not too sure if they will accept that. So 9.5 million plus Ruddy, and hopefully they accept that. And then on Boodaboos, they want 17 million for. I'm going to give them Pritchard, who's about 5 million. And then I'm going to give them a 5 million on top of that. So then that'll leave 10 million for Donnarumma and 5 million for Boodaboos. And then we have 1 million left over just for wages and maybe any other loan deals. So that is, I think, I don't know, that's a pretty good deal. That's comes to around 10 million. Right, I'm now going to do some trading. I forgot to say, I did also buy MMA Moore for around 1.2 million, I think it was. So he's only 69 rated at the moment, but I think we can get him up a lot better if we do some training on him, which I'm going to do now, probably every episode or every week when you can do it. I'm going to do some on him. I'm just going to do 3 on him and then 2 on another player. I'm not too sure what that player will be. Maybe... I'm not too sure really, maybe Thompson, something like that. So I've done 3 on him, and then in the midfield, who should we pick? Maybe I'm gonna do centre backs. I'm gonna go St Juste. I'm not too sure if that's how you say it, but he's a really good centre back. You can get him up to high potential. He's got high potential, and you can probably get him up very high as well. And I'm going to do the last one on him as well. So I do want him to be a good player at the club. So I'm just going to do that, simulate all, and see what we get. Hopefully Emmy Moore will go up a rating to 70 rated, because he is our backup striker, I'm going to say, because left we have Jerome, and left we have Oliveira, and left we have Lafferty, which I'm going to try and sell them. I'm going to try and sell some other players, but in that we did do right. We got 3 Ds and 2 Cs. Right, I've just been offered a deal for Wesley Hoolahan. He's a 35-year-old. He's going downhill now. He's 74 rated. They've offered me 1.4 million for Wes Hoolahan, Aston Villa. I'm going to say, if you give me 2 million, which isn't too much more than the asking price, there's only 600k more. You can have him, but I'm not sure about this, because he is an absolute club legend, and I'm going to feel bad once I've sold him, but he's not really getting the game time anymore, so we do have Pritchard. And right, for the game against Ingolstadt, which we are playing this Europa International Cup, I got Ruddy in goal, Olsen left back, Tim Close, St Juste, Pinto, Malumbu, Housen, because Tete has a red card, Naismith, Cam, left mid Brady, striker Andre Gray, and right mid Jarvis, who I do want to replace with a better right mid. But I do think we can beat. Right, the game has ended now, and it was going fantastically well in the second half, and up to about 60 minutes in the second half. In the first half even, we were playing incredibly well. Look at this goal from Matt Jarvis of all people, the person I'm trying to get rid of. He hits a shot from outside the box, boom, hits the post and goes into the back of the net. What a goal that was. And then again, he had another fantastic shot outside the box. It looked like it comes off that defender, but it doesn't. It chips the keeper from a long way out outside the box. An absolute magnificent goal. And then their goal in the 60th minute was a penalty. I did give it away, unfortunately. And John Ruddy did go the wrong way. He went down the middle and he couldn't save it. And then the 86th minute, they did score a goal to level it up 2-2. And oh, it was so annoying. And I had so many more chances than them. I had a good chance towards the end of the game where Matt Jarvis, I tried to hit it, but it did go, I dinked it by accident and it went over the bar. But this is going to be the end of the episode. Look at that, 7 shots, 4 on target, 9 shots for them and 2 on target. They had 2 shots on target and scored both of them. But Matt Jarvis did get man of the match, 9.3. So maybe we shouldn't sell him, maybe we should keep him. Tell me what you think in the comments down below. And if you have any players to buy, if you have any players to tell me to buy, do put them in the comments below. I will have a check them out, and maybe buy them. So thank you for watching. Please do leave a like and subscription, and see you next time.